Oh boy, my buddy Joe. A lot of people might remember the big red, white, and blue American flag dump trucks that came out here and helped me build my new driveway. Well, they're coming out again because I need a bunch of dirt right there. Need to put some dirt in there to bring that ground level up a little bit. Gotta get my gate open. Well, I don't see him coming. I need to get down there and move my truck so he can get in. I need to dig this gravel up right here because that's where the dirt needs to go. Oh, I love those trucks. That'll work. It's where my shop's going. You see my new shop out in the driveway? Yeah, I got to build this up a little. I don't want it to be lower than the ground around it. Looks like good dirt.
Good stuff.
Thank you. Thanks.
So, is this basically where you're gonna want most of it?
Yeah. When I get this cleared out, I want it dumped over there, but it'll be easy access.
We'll probably just be bringing you a load each a day.
That's fine. If I'm not here or something, the gate code's it's right on the post. And it stays open for about 3 minutes. Thank you. You too. Well, that's good looking dirt. Oh yeah. I'll spread that out. Get that spread out. Bring the ground up a little over here. America. Well, it's a start. Gonna take a lot more to bring it up, but it's a start. As long as I've got the pad where the shop's going higher than the ground around it, I'll be fine. I can make drains, and I can even make a retention area. It's a start, folks. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. Sorry, folks, I forgot all about you. I had 2 dump trucks out here today, Josh and Joe. Joe just dumped a load on the other side of Josh's load. America. So that's 3 loads in where the shop's going already. Say hi to the folks, Joe. Yeah, we're getting there. Thank you, buddy. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and move the moving van, just kind of get it out of the equation for right now, because I want to have plenty of room to work this and pack this. Matter of fact, we might throw a tank and get Curtis the moving van running tomorrow, because that would be really good for packing this dirt in, I would think, loaded with all that metal. But I want to do a good job here, so I want my shop to be a little bit higher than the ground around it. Anyway, pretty soon I got to attack over there, but I'm cooking a batch of homemade ham and bean soup. Jamie's on her way home with some carrots for me to chop up and toss in there, and we're gonna call it a day today, but I'll be back in the morning and we'll get on this dirt spreading. Yep. Classic truck rescue. Well, it's been over a week since I put a video up. Sorry, I promised to keep you up to date in the new year, so I finally figured out I just got to show you the mess that I've made out here. We had an ice storm and lots and lots and lots of rain. On January 31st, I got sick. Today, I feel much better. I actually thought about going to the hospital, because a lot of people, when you get to be my age, old and frail, they think you need to go to the hospital every time you come down with a bug. I don't believe that. I believe that the less amount of times that you go to the hospital just because you have a sniffle or a cough, the better off you are, because your body has to work at getting better. And I haven't had antibiotics in a long time. I'm saving them for when I need them, folks. Let's put it that way. Anyway, I feel about 87.7%, and I've been kind of muddling through. It wasn't working out. I'd get to feeling better. I'd come out and do some work on a cold and rainy day, and then I'd feel worse the next day. Took a couple days, just chilled, sort of. I just pulled a cab day before yesterday. Anyway, I've been doing what I have to do to get done what I need to get done, but I'm going to show you this terrible mess that we've made out here. So, when last we left off, I had just moved Curtis, the moving van, away from the area where that shop, the yellow building out there, which is a 20-foot by 40-foot workshop, needs to go right here. And I know that looks horrible, but trust me, it's better than it was, because it was low and this used to become a lake. It's still a soupy mess, but I think I have enough dirt in here that I've elevated where once I get it flattened out, I'll have a flat spot that's the right size for that building and a little bit above the ground surrounding it, so I don't have water going into the building. That's almost done. I've been letting it firm up. Poor Youngkin, look at you. But anyway, I'll get that smoothed off a lot better. I want to thank my buddy Joe and his friend Josh, who have been bringing me lots of dirt. I don't know what they were doing yesterday. I didn't say anything, but they started, never mind. Anyway, I've had them start, since I have enough dirt over there, I think I had them start putting dirt over here for the house. And I don't know if I showed you guys Golden Pond over there, but we're trying to avoid that. Anyway, one of the trucks delivered a load over to here yesterday, which we're not going to do anymore. We're good over there. That's where they were putting it. And so I'm going to take this dirt right here and fill in those trenches and kind of smooth it out. but I've got to get to work on getting these 3 trucks. You can see them a little better this week, folks. Look, 1, 2, 3, and a motor for my hop 2 backhoe. But anyways, I got to get those drug out, and I got to get some of this tore down. I may end up having to put the wall on the south side of my building. Just I hate for people to see a mess like this, but you really have to make a mess to clean up a mess. And I know it all looks messy, but trust me, I clean up one area and get it. It's the way it goes, folks. But I'll get her cleaned up. So I just wanted to give you an update. And also another reason that I haven't put a video out is because we have 3 mystery boxes. 2 of them were Christmas presents for Jamie and I, and we haven't opened them because we like to share them with you. And so when Jamie gets home tonight, we'll open up those mystery boxes. In the meantime, I'm going to go over this real quick and get it smoothed out. I'll measure it off and stake it and see if I got the right size for a footprint for my little last chance garage. And once we get that squared away, I've pretty much done what I can do, other than trying to fix the bucket truck and going up there and clearing those limbs. See the 2 trees? There's actually 3, but 2 trees here. The house, or the shop, the workshop out there, has to swing around behind that tree on the right, come between them, and come up onto here. It won't fit between the shop and that tree. So got to get that done. But I talked to Mark the Takahauchi guy, and he said no rush right now because everything's swamped. As you can see, it's hard to do dirt work when the dirt is mud. But we'll do what we can, get this smoothed out, and then I'm going to come over here. Then I'm going to come over here and fill up these canyons that got created yesterday. You know what? God bless those guys, both of them. Joe totally pimped my driveways out, so if they make a little mess because they're coming out here to help me out, I don't care. That's fine. It's it's a trade-off. Well, I don't even want to say that. Joe helped me make our roads really nice, so I'm still thankful for that. Now he's bringing dirt so I can get the house in. Now, before everybody starts going off, yes, I do want, if you've done this kind of thing before, I've done some research on it. I know I got to get the tops, or the top layer off with all the vegetation where the house is going, and that the soils have to bond. But I believe this is good soil. It's got clay in it and loam, and I from what I've heard, that's what you want going on under the foundation. And also, Mark was saying that we could also put gravel on top of it and just pack the heck out of it so much that it'll be fine. But I'm just doing what I can do for right now. They can't bring the whole house over right now. I've gotten lots of comments. Where's the house? What's going on? Well, Oregon is muddy. It's February in Oregon, wet February, and it's soggy. So we just do what we can. But I'm gonna go ahead and stay on this. But also, I've been doing some things to pay winter bills, so I have to do that too. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a video out to you, no matter how far I make it, and we'll see where we're at. That's your update. Thank you for coming by the channel. I'll do a closeout when I'm done. I'll be back. And I've really gotten to where I've gotten quite attached to my sugar-free lemonade while I'm working. I might have left it with the cows. Anyways, so that's where that shop is going, with the door facing that way and the house over there. But it's got to come through here. It won't fit there. So I got to take these limbs off, and I got to take about half of the limbs off of this so it can come this way, then left, and over onto there. Hi, critters. No, I don't see it. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Hello. This has worked out real good with their new feeding system, and I just mucked the barn out. It was easy. Hi, Jet. Jet. Are you eating hay? Jet. Okay, no lemonade here. What a mess. I'll be back when I find my lemonade and I'm on my tractor. I think that's about as flat as I'm going to be able to get it right now. It's kind of what I need it to be, I think. And we'll let that firm up a little bit, but I'll keep going in there and running it over and packing it down. And you can see how the road kind of slopes around and behind it, and it's a little higher than what this is going to be, the main driveway going to the big shop, and then the house garage will be right over there. Got all that foliage dug out there and piled it up over there because we can use that around the stem walls later. And I took that pile of dirt that Josh dumped there yesterday and spread it out on there because we got to build all this up a lot. But my buddy Joe's back, and I was showing him my trucks. See my trucks, Joe? Oh, yeah. I got 3 trucks right here. I told him I was getting ready to yank out of the bushes. He brought me a load of rock. We're going to use it to continue the road to the shop, because that's a place we want to be going a lot real soon. And I've been cleaning up over here so he got more room to swing around. Been putting the forks to work. These things are so handy, Joe.
I like those.
Viewer sent me those. Carl, he sent me those.
Sent those to you?
Yeah, this big old crate down to the end of my, he's like, I sent you something, you better keep an eye out for a box. And I went down there and he sent me a pair of forks.
Those
Pair of forks for my
really a lot.
Yunkin. Yeah, I've been going around. It's hard to drive around here with those on because you just want to pick everything
Start
up
stabbing your truck.
and go move it somewhere and organize. Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you, Carl.
Yeah, thank you, Carl.
Yeah, and anyway, so Joe and I've been, Joe's a wheeler dealer. He might be trading up. Oh no, there goes the Trans Am maybe.
Right,
yeah, if you just want to put it right there, that's fine, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you. There's my motor for my Hop 2 backhoe. America. Boomer. That'll work, buddy. Trucks hold a lot of material. Yay! That's awesome, brother. Oh man, Joe's been good to us. He really has. You gonna hang around till Josh gets here? Or?
No, I'm gonna head out.
All right, I'm gonna get that bed moved before he shows up.
All right.
Thank you. You want me to go let you out?
Oh no, you're good, bud.
Okay.
Later, folks. Later, Rick.
Later, buddy. Good guy right there. Real good guy. They've helped us out a lot. And I don't mind trading a vehicle here and there if it helps us get where we're going. Right on the corner, Joe. This corner over here. Thank you, Josh. let's go do some unboxing of some mystery boxes with Jamie. That's good. That'll work out right there. Driveway looks a lot better. Classic Truck Rescue. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Well, it's been a while since we've done an intro, huh? Well, for one thing, I was sick. I got sick on January 31st. I remember the day. You know how you wake up and you just don't feel right?
That's been a whole month.
January 31st. Well, no, it's been 2 weeks, honey.
It's almost March.
It's February. Tomorrow's February Valentine's.
Oh, that's right.
Tomorrow's February 1/4.
It's only been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
You've been sick for
I think I did pretty good. I talked about that earlier. We don't have to go into that. I feel much better. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. I didn't put up a video for a week, and I promised you guys I was going to keep you in the loop this year. That was my New Year's resolution. And
well, you've been looping
I have.
a different way.
I have. We just haven't been doing anything because ice storm, sick, deluge from above, right? It's been pouring and pouring.
Oh, we have been doing stuff.
We have.
Been going to work, been feeding the animals.
Yep, the cows
the
and
ice
chickens
storm.
and ducks and Jet and
Did
Annabella
all of it.
are all doing fine. Speaking of which, she's been in the house all day. I didn't even go in for lunch today. She probably needs to pee really bad. Anyways, we'll let Annabella out real soon, but not right now, because right now we're going to unbox some mystery boxes. But I wanted to let you know, I've been very busy on Classic Truck Ranch, the new YouTube channel. And a lot of people might go to that channel or may have already been there and say, wait a minute, Rick, that's not a new channel. Those are antique videos. Yes, they are.
Yeah, but
They're fun to watch.
the people aren't antique in those videos.
Yes,
We're
yeah.
antique in these videos.
We
I
ha-
like the other videos.
Yeah. Jamie likes it because we're so much younger on the other
Oh
channel.
my gosh.
Just, if you want to see younger versions of Jamie and I before this property got a hold of us,
I weighed about $1.10 then.
go to Classic Truck Ranch on YouTube. We've had a lot of fun with the new channel because, well, I'm not claiming to be a videographer or anything, but I knew nothing about making videos back then. The camera used to creak when we zoomed in and out. We used to talk with an engine running right behind us. You know what I did on a video today for the new channel, honey? I put
I
text.
don't have a clue.
Well, what we were talking about was important, but I had Homer right behind me idling, and you know how quiet Homer is, right? You could hardly hear what I was saying. So I went and I put text, and when you're talking, I put pink text, and when I'm talking, I put white text.
How do you know I like
It's a male-female text thing. What color would you like your text, honey? Because I haven't finished that video
I like
yet.
pink.
Okay, I thought you did. Anyway, it's been fun for us to go back and revisit.
I like pink.
Yes, you do. Go back and revisit the road we've come down with this property, and it's encouraging, isn't it? Except Jamie's like, oh, look at my hair and all this and that, but I think
I was like, where'd that hat go? Oh my gosh, look at those tiny little, look at that little shirt I'm wearing.
she's become more beautiful.
I had
to
muscles
me.
then.
You still do, honey.
They go like this.
You're my little buff girl.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, if you get time, go check it out. Classic Truck Ranch on YouTube. The channel is doing really good. So this is what I did. February 6th marked 1 year since I had the idea to go on YouTube and reserve the channel name Classic Truck Ranch. And the reason I did that was because there was conflict. A lot of our videos are about what we're doing on the ranch. And a lot of people first signed up to this channel, Classic Truck Rescue, because all they wanted to see was truck rescue videos. And I understand that. And I didn't try to trick you. Life tricked us. We had a Classic Truck Ranch, and then we lost it due to no fault of our own. And we had to make our own Classic Truck Ranch. And that's what we've been doing for the last 9 years. 9 years since we got Homer. Oh.
What happened to us in 9 years? What's it going to be like in 9 more years?
We're getting there though, honey. Look, we got the shop, the roof's on the shop. There's another shop out in the pasture. A house is on the way.
I'm talking about our bodies.
Well, the good news is we each have spouses that love us. So
Well,
we're good to go.
Thank you God for that.
Anyway, these are Christmas presents from John Secord. And by the way, Carl, I'm using my forks every day almost.
He does.
I put my fork attachments on Yunkin and I just start going around picking stuff up. They have helped me so much.
Super thing is with those round.
Oh, the round
bales.
hay bales, yes. They make it super easy to take it right into the barn. I tilt the forks down, it rolls right to where it's supposed to go.
Almost rolled out the back wall.
But John Secord sent us these 2 boxes for Christmas. And they didn't get here till late. Christmas in February, honey. It's
Kristen time.
Be my Kristen time. Anyways, we got 2 boxes here. You want to open the big one, honey? And then we also have a mystery box package from Pastor Mark Groth from Cross Christian Fellowship. That's it, right?
Is that the Route 66?
Route 66.
In New Mexico or Arizona?
New Mexico.
Okay.
Anyway, we got one from... You want to open it?
Okay.
Here, use it. A real knife. A real knife.
Should just have a little thingy. Should be able to just go.
But we didn't get around to opening these. Also, I still have some product reviews. During Christmas, I had a big stack of boxes out here, and those were our Christmas presents. And I said I was going to do all these product reviews. I got a bunch of them done, but then people started getting cranky. So I figured I better lay off the product reviews. I've got about 3 or 4 more that I need to do. I will label them as...
see it.
I will clearly label them. Give me it. Just...
It says tear perforation, but I don't have my glasses on.
Stab it. Don't hurt yourself. That puppy's sharp.
Oh, you know the thing.
You know the thing. I've been really liking this sugar-free lemonade, honey, for my work drink.
Well, look at
What
that.
is it?
That's a 3/8 angle drill attachment with a keyless chock. Oh, wow.
Let me see it.
No, it's not for you.
Oh, he sent me that because I was putting the fuel pump on the Bullfrog dump truck, honey, and my drill wouldn't fit in there. I don't know if that's gonna work. Here,
That's cool.
This would have come in handy there. Pastor Mark Groth, thank you. Go to Route 66, Cross Christian Fellowship. He's been very nice to us. He's also a Patreon. Thank you, Pastor Mark Groth, and God bless you. Now, I'm going to let you open the big one, okay?
I wish you would just open them. My neck hurts and my hands are hurting.
Okay, honey, if you're all hurting and wounded, wow, this is a serious wrapping job you did here.
Yeah, don't cut your fingers
I
off.
won't. I'll try not to. But, you know, this is a real knife. This ain't no plane.
It's not a carnival knife.
It's not a carnival knife. I do have carnival knives, though.
I was wrecking his carnival knives.
I have some knives that are pretty silly, but you got to admit, even the silly ones are kind of potent, right?
Shout out to Devin. Ricky and his carnival
Yes,
knives.
thank you, Devin, for sharpening my... Oh, it's knowledge. It's knowledge.
It's a book?
It's knowledge, Jamie.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and it's from John Secord. He's got an American flag on his address thing. America.
Are those for Ford diesels?
We got a truck and diesel repair manual and motors truck repair manual. Oh, look, he put stuff.
That's cool.
He put stuff. Our founding fathers intended for us to have a democratic constitutional republic, not just a plain democracy which swings towards the left and socialism.
Oh, you're going to have to edit all this.
And towards centralized power in Washington, D.C. I don't know if I can use that.
Well, I say before he edits it,
No, dude, I told you I can't do that.
amen, brother.
And I agree with you. Amen on that, John Secord. I have to be really careful what I put on the channel these days. But America.
Oh,
Okay?
well, you know what?
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for, you don't have to say. Thank you for the special note in these books because we totally 100% agree with you.
Yes, thank you for what you wrote about our country, John Secord. And we agree with you 100%. America.
America.
Okay.
From sea to
Shining sea. All
We
right.
watch way too much TV.
Yeah, we do. Too much YouTube.
That's
Anyway.
a television commercial.
Are you sure you don't want to open this one?
No, go ahead. My hands hurt.
Okay. This is also a Christmas present from John Secord. I thought it was for Annabella. Here, honey, I gotta go get Annabella. The folks haven't seen her in a while. Come on. Come on. You know, every now and then, honey, the people want me to do a welfare check on Annabella because they don't see her for a while when she goes over to Mom's. You gotta go, I know. Go ahead. Go potty. I left her in there all day
I know.
today.
You never do a knife towards
Never
you.
cut towards yourself, honey.
Here, will you get that one? Guess what it is? It's a box of bubble
A
wrap.
box of bubble wrap. That'll keep Jamie happy for a week.
Hey, I'm not the only one that likes bubble wrap.
I know.
Sleeper Dude likes it too. Anyway,
What is it? What's in the box? What's in the box? This is cool. I will use this too. Thank you, Pastor Mark Road.
let's see what kind of magazines you read. Oh, Subway coupon.
What is it?
Oh, this is like
It's a truck.
industrial bubble wrap.
This is a truck. He did send you a lot of bubble wrap, didn't he?
I wanted to protect it.
Oh, this will be might be something neat for our intro area, honey.
Ooh, I almost fallen off the lip. You're gonna let
do
me
that.
fall off the edge.
I would never let that happen.
Well, you didn't notice it. You kept telling me to scoot over.
Oh, you are just going to freak when you see this. Wow, home run, buddy.
Oh, why is it an
Over.
F650? Is it a Mac B20?
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Oh
Come on,
my
hurry up.
goodness. Oh, home run, John Secord. I gotta be careful not to scratch this. Wow. Oh my word.
Well, maybe you should leave it partially wrapped so that we can put it away for... What?
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at honey.
Oh, that is so cool.
Look.
It's custom.
Show the folks. Here, let me get that out.
Look,
of
it's
here.
got a Tonka bed on it. Oh my gosh, that is way cool.
Oh my word.
It's Bullfrog. That is so neat. Oh, it's got a little thingy on the bottom too. Oh look. Doo, doo,
He made us
doo.
business cards.
He did?
And he's trying to get me to be all professional and stuff. Okay, show the folks. I don't know if they'll be able to see it.
Oh wow, that's super cool.
Thank you, John Secord. Wow. You know, it's the gifts like this And the tools. I do love the tools. Every time I use the tool that somebody sends me, I think about them. I remember who sent it to me and how much easier they've made my life. He sent us a whole box of red, white, and blue business cards. Very cool. Thank you, John.
Iron Sanctuary. That must be his business, huh? See?
That is so cool.
It is.
It's a bully truck. You
It
can't
is.
leave that outside.
No,
No.
we gotta put that in the house.
Yeah.
It's gotta go in your office.
That's got to go in the shop.
That's
You know,
fine.
when we get the little workshop, the last chance garage set up, honey, I'm going to make us an intro area in there. Wow, how cool.
These are pretty
Burr,
cool.
burr.
Now you have cards. You better have these with you whenever you go somewhere.
All right, I'll put some in my wallet. Thank you, John Secord.
Yeah, that's
And
super
thank you,
cool.
everyone, for coming along and watching. We will keep you up to date this year. It's hard to do when there's just grunge work going on. I mean, people only want to watch me scoop dirt so many times. How neat. It's got the bullfrog on the back. And
Yeah, that's cool.
very cool.
Super cool.
Very cool. Very cool. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the gentleman that sent us the walking stick. Remember, and he had all,
yeah.
you could tell he'd really put a lot of time into it. And we can tell you put some effort into this, and thank you, John. It's,
That's super cool.
Annabelle, come on, up. The people want to make sure you're still okay. There she is. There's the little Annabella Truck Inspector General. How you doing? Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get to work on this video so I can get one up this week for you. But please don't forget to go and check out Classic Truck Ranch. So what I was going to tell you is a year ago on February 6th, I reserved the channel name Classic Truck Ranch because it has more to do with what's going on out here. You're cold, I know. And then 6 months later in June, I put up one video, which was a video about the first day Jamie and I came over here and cut the lock off the gate, and Jamie brought Pumpkin 1 over here, my tractor. And then I didn't do anything else for 6 months. Then I went and looked, and I had 260 subscribers because I had asked people to go to the channel and subscribe, but I didn't really think anyone would, but they did. So over the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I put on 11 videos, and we already have 1,600 subscribers and over 8,000 hours of watch time. So the channel's already been monetized. It's legit. It's a thing. Go over and check out Classic Truck Ranch on YouTube.
It's gonna be funny. Is all the people will be like, "Whoa, look at this channel! Look at these guys, man! They're like working. That's so cool!" And all of a sudden, we're gonna be like old.
What
They're
if-
gonna be like, "What happened? That's not them."
Well, you know how we get local regular viewers sometimes and subscribers, and we run into them in the store? Imagine the people that go to that channel and think that's how old we are now, and then run into us at the store.
What happened?
Thanks for coming along, folks.
They
Thank you,
wouldn't
John
recognize
Secord.
us.
Thank you, Pastor Mark Groth. Thank you,
Thank you.
Lord.
Yeah.
And please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, keep coming back, and click the notification bell.
But now you have to make the videos. He's got to make it so when I go like, it says like, and it's got the thing. Subscribe, and I'm pointing to where it says subscribe. You got to have some feet,
Comment.
keep coming back. Comment when I'm going like that. And then you got to have the bell on my head when I go ding, click the notification.
I agree with you, honey. That's some good input right there. All right. Anyways, thank you, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. God bless you. Peace out.
That's so cool. He painted this too.
That is,
It smells like
it's
fresh
the right
paint.
color.